G'day guys, it's 6:15 here. We're about to head to the protest, Melbourne protest. I'm just going to show you Melbourne City. I'm opening the door, very noisy. Just staying in this apartment. So sorry about the shaky, that's Melbourne. And around down there and to the left is Marvel Stadium. So heading out there in about half an hour or so to set up. We had a beautiful meetup last night. So about 20-25 of us met up at the Mail Exchange Hotel. And we shared our shirts. We put our shirts on and tried them on. We looked at all the things that people had printed, all the lanyards, all the things that had prepared to try and help people. And we just had a marvelous catch up. We went around the room and asked each person why they wanted to come to the protest. And it was just incredible to hear the kindness in people's voices, just wanting to help. You know, people call us apostates, JWs call us apostates, and I can tell you that apostate people are so kind. Their intention is to help. They want to while respecting religious freedom, bring attention to the policies that are harming. We had people just tell their stories of shunning and missing families and losing family members. We had a photo of somebody that we lost a year ago in the Australian community to suicide, predominantly related to being an ex-Jehovah's Witness and shunned. And we just spent time talking about why we're truly there and how we want to help people. And it was just amazing going around the room, the altruistic nature of why we've all come to the protest. And that is to draw attention to these policies of shunning that are just way too cruel and are hurting way too many people, breaking up families. We had one person, so as we went around the room, we each told our story. One person there has just lost their family. About 2 months ago, they've lost their children. And this person started crying. And I'm telling you, they cried for about 2 hours. They couldn't stop crying. Just at the amount of pain and hurt that the shunning policy has caused is just inhumane. And some of us were saying, one person said, you know, I wish the governing body could have sat in this room tonight and listened to all our stories and listened to us and realized that we are just humans. We just want our families. We just want to bring attention to this policy that's way too destructive. Religious freedom, sure, but not at the cost of destroying lives and breaking up families. So look, excited because we all want to be there to help. We're going to do so respectfully. We're going to respect the rights of the JWs there, but we are going to send a message that shunning is not on. It's not fair. This policy has to change, and we're heading off there in about an hour. I'll give updates as much as I can. Check out Matt Christopher. We've asked him to, he's an ex-JW, Australian ex-JW, who's going to do a lot of updates. We've also got Jonas, the goat-like personality, and all the Australian website groups, Facebook groups. And also we're using the hashtag JW Protest Oz, AUS, short for Australia, so JW Protest AUS. So you might be able to follow there. But listen, I'll try and post as many updates as possible. Heading off, going to be there in about an hour and a half. Just excited, nervous, but we just want to help. That's what we're here for.